Hi, I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Tuesday, November 19th. Negotiations between world powers and Iranian leaders are set to resume on Wednesday as the two sides try to strike a deal over Iran's disputed nuclear program. Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he thinks there's a real chance of an agreement being made this week when he was speaking with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani earlier on Monday. Activist investor Carl Icahn said on Monday that many companies' earnings have been boosted by low borrowing costs rather than profitability, and that share markets could be in for a huge drop. His comments pushed the S&P 500 down by 0.4%. On Monday, JP Morgan and Chase ended its ongoing legal battle with the U.S. Justice Department by agreeing to pay a landmark price of $13 billion. The company could make a public statement about the agreement as early as Tuesday. Edward Snowden's leaked security documents are causing a rift between Australia and Indonesia, as the documents showed that Australian security forces attempted to listen in to the phone calls of high-ranking Indonesian officials. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott has been unapologetic about the matter, which has soured the relationship between the two neighbors. The Reserve Bank of Australia's meeting minutes showed that the bank was happy with Australia's economic progress, but that the bank has not shut off the possibility of another rate cut. The bank also noted that the positive effects of its easing policies are likely to continue for some time. Asian markets were mixed on Tuesday. The Japanese Nikkei was down by 0.25%, and China's Shanghai Composite was down by 0.19%. The South Korean Kospi, however, was up by 1.04%, and Indonesia's JSX Composite was up by 0.11%. European markets were down across the board on Tuesday. The UK's FTSE was down by 0.54%, and the Eurozone Stock 600 was down by 0.63%. Italy's MIB lost 0.72%, and France's CAC 40 and the Spanish IBEX were both down by 1.05%. In commodity markets, energy futures were lower, with Brent futures down by 0.02% and WTI futures down by 0.23%. Precious metals were also lower, with gold down 0.03% and silver down 0.18%. Industrial metals were down across the board, with tin posting the largest losses, down 1.19%. Currency markets were quiet on Tuesday. The pound lost 0.27% against the dollar, and the euro was lower by 0.04% against the dollar. The dollar lost 0.10% against the yen and 0.46% against the Australian dollar. Notable earnings expected to be released on Tuesday include TJX companies, Medtronic, Campbell's Soup, and Home Depot. Tuesday's economic calendar will be largely uneventful, with the German Economic Sentiment Survey taking center stage. Other notable economic releases include Norwegian GDP and Italian industrial sales. And that's it for today's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, wishing all of you good luck on your Tuesday trades.